Hello Goenkans. Today we are going to do in paragraph section. We'll do this the alignment options and this indent options and line spacing options. So for that, I'll type anything on the desktop. For example, this is line spacing. So for example, if I am, for example, say for example, if you want that this practical, obviously, okay, now line spacing practical is there. If you want this your text to be written on the in the center of the page, or on the right side of the page, or on the left side by default it will be typed on the left side of the page. If you want this text to be in the center of the page, for example, this option is the central option. See, Control E is the shortcut key for this option. Also, I'll click here as this data is on the at the center of the page. If you want this to be on the right side, see, Control R is the shortcut key for this. Either you can click here. If you want to go back to the left side, you can click here. So this is the alignment options. Then after that, here I can show you this. This is the indent, increasing indent and decreasing indent. You see that this R drum on this ruler, this is called indent. So I'll click here on this increasing indent option. You can see the text will move towards the right side. See, this is another option, the increasing indent or decreasing indent. Now after that, one more option is there. If I press enter after writing the first line, then for example, see, I press enter and type the second line. See, you remember the space between these two lines, first and second line. First and second line, in between this is the space. It's a line spacing. By default, the line spacing option is 1.15. You can change this line spacing option after that. For example, I'll click here. There are different line spacing options: 1.0, 1.15, 2.0, 2.5, 3.5, 2.5 or 3.0. So I'll select 2.0. Then after that, if I enter and paste the second line, see the difference between these two lines and this between this second and third line. Obviously the space in between the second and third line is increased because I increased this line spacing from this. I selected 2. If you want to go back to the default line spacing, you can check here. See, these are the options. 1.5 is option here. See, 3.0 is there, 2.0 is there. You can check and select any of the options according to your requirement. That's it for the day, Goenkas. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye bye.